Hello and welcome everyone to AARP Wyoming's 2026 Video Voter Guide Series. I'm Tom Laycock with AARP Wyoming, and today we're joined by Jessica Crowder, who's running for the Wyoming Legislature in House District 43, located in Laramie County. AARP has a proud 40-year history of nonpartisan voter engagement and does not endorse or oppose candidates. Nor does AARP make contributions to political campaigns or candidates at any level. Instead, we ask questions so our members understand where the candidates sit on important issues and can make their own decisions on Election Day. Today, I'll ask Ms. Crowder 3 questions, allowing for a 1-minute and 30-second response to each. Then we'll give her 2 minutes to deliver her pitch to the voters of House District 43. So, Ms. Crowder, thank you for your time today. Our first question is this. Recent AARP survey data suggests 80% of older adults wish to age in homes and communities as they get older. If elected, what would you do to ensure older Wyoming residents can stay in their homes and communities as long as they can?
Thank you, Tom. The opportunity to age in your home is important for your comfort, for your dignity, for your family and your community ties, and for cost purposes. To keep people in their homes longer, we need to give serious consideration to providing services from transportation to meals to home health services. I am the candidate for rate rebasing, so we can pay providers appropriately for their time in your home and for their home health care, and to make sure that they're able to provide for their families as well with that appropriate pay. Considering people's desire to stay in their homes as well as the cost benefits, I think that these are provisions and services that we should seriously consider.
Well, thank you very much. Our second question is this. AARP Wyoming's 2023 Vital Voices survey and 2025 member survey show our members are seeking candidates who will help protect them from fraud and scams. In recent years, we have seen scammers evolve to using crypto ATMs and deed fraud to separate Wyomingites from their cash. How would you work to protect older adults from fraud scams?
There's no doubt that fraud and scams are an issue and becoming more and more of an issue. AARP has done a great job of educating its members about frauds and scams and how to protect themselves, and we probably need more of this education with more people. I'm happy to look at and consider bills that protect older adults from criminals, and that may include working more closely with law enforcement or other programs to make sure that you're able to keep your money in your pocket and in your bank account instead of in the hands of criminals.
Well, thank you. Our third and final question for today. We know Wyoming residents are concerned about rising property taxes. While property taxes can be burdensome for some, they also fund critical state and local services. These services include local transportation, home-delivered meals, and home health services that keep older adults aging in place. If elected, how would you balance the need for relief with ensuring critical services are in place?
Well, balance, of course, is the key word in this question. It's important to keep taxes as low as possible while also considering and providing services to our citizens in this great state. We need to be able to support our communities, support individuals. As a conservative, if I am elected to House District 43, I would start by considering potential for revenue, which the state has an immense potential for revenue. I would look at that projected revenue. I would look at our needs and our constituents' needs and their desires for how their tax dollars are spent. And I would also consider the opportunities for improving government efficiencies, which I'm sure there are always opportunities for. The legislature has passed measures to provide property tax relief, including the 4% cap on property taxes and the property tax refund in 2024. I'd make sure that that work continues. I know that there are areas where improvements can be made, so I would want to make sure that those opportunities are further considered, including potential for future refunds, means testing, and other ideas such as maybe more long-term home owner relief. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Crowder, and thank you for taking the time to answer our questions today. Now let's give you 2 minutes to explain to the voters of House District 43 why you're the person for the job.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate the time. As a new candidate in House District 43, I'd like to take just a moment to introduce myself. I'm a wife, a mother, a rancher, and a small business owner in Eastern Laramie County. I've lived in Wyoming for over 2 decades and worked here. My husband and I are raising our family here because we love Wyoming. We love Wyoming values, and we love the opportunities that Wyoming has given to us and our family. And I really want other families and people in our community to have similar opportunities or opportunities to chase their own dreams. It's really important to me that we support our core industries and that we look at opportunities for economic diversification. I want to be able to keep our kids and our grandkids here. I'd really like it if my own daughter stayed nearby as I get older and as she gets older. And so I want to make sure we have good paying jobs for our kids. I'm also concerned about education and want to make sure that teachers and students have the resources that they need to succeed in school, K through 12 and at the community college and university level. Of course, finding the balance is really important between economic growth and our Wyoming values and those things we love, such as open spaces and opportunities to get outdoors. And so I would really take the time to keep working towards that balance, which I have spent decades in Wyoming working towards in my professional career. Finally, I think our constituents' voices matter. I am running to represent the people of House District 43, and I would really appreciate your consideration. Thank you for your time, Tom.
Thank you, Ms. Crowder. We certainly appreciate your time today. We appreciate our viewers for joining us in this video voter guide. We encourage you to keep checking Cowboy State Daily and AARP Wyoming's Facebook page for more voter guides in the days to come.